My story of Bonga Car is the story of all islanders people that found in their culture the cars. All children, when they are growing up and getting realize that the world, they always try to imitate what they find. And when the cars start coming to San Andrés in the 20s and the early 30s, the people wanted to imitate cars. And the only thing we could have to imitate cars was a bonga, which is this, that we make like a car to run over any hole or any kind of rock at all. So the Bonga Car is a baby of a car that you have.
Well, you see somebody make one, you try to make a better one with good feelings. We never had playthings in those times like what I have now. So we used to make things for we to can play. I had about 8 years when I started that. And then I have plenty other friends and companions in the yard that make Bonga Car. So we always try to see who make a better Bonga Car. The Bonga Car more consists amongst children 7 years, 8 years, 9 years. After that they go to Bascar and other things. And then we make a lot of Bonga Car and we race them and do everything like that. And we make them with different style.
I believe I had about 5 years when I started playing the Bonga Car. When I started making the car, I played Bonga Car for my could walk. When I started walking, I remember I used to be pushing Bonga Car. For some of the else where they making Bonga Car for me, for example, my brother Walter Corpus was a very good person to make Bonga Car, and they always be my teacher in making Bonga Car. Sometimes you make it without anything over the head at all. Sometimes you make it with the houses on the top. Sometimes you make it with even people inside of it. You make bus. So all the time you always trying to make a prettier Bonga Car and the other. So sometimes you make a long Bonga Car, a short Bonga Car. It just depends what we have. So we used to have Bonga Car race. And having that Bonga Car race used to make a big passion around here, especially in this section where we had an evening Bonga Car race. We even had what we call Bonga Car bouncing. We used to bounce Bonga Car to see which one match up first. So all those kind of things used to be part of the game because we didn't have internet nor cellular nor nothing like that. So we had to find our own things to make our own ties. The only thing you need to make a Bonga Car is a bonga. Come on the coconut tree. And you try to find a bonga that have the shape that you like the car to have. You also have a bonga that is flat, but on the top it is little open that the bonga can always go over like when a boat drives in the sea. You only need that and a machete. Nothing else you need to make a bonga. A machete and a bonga, and that was so easy to do or to get anywhere. First, you cut it, you cut the leaf, the bonga. Then you say what you want to make of it. You want a Bonga Car to make a big Bonga Car or a small Bonga Car. When you do that, when you decide which one you want to make, I wanted this for example, that I could bring out here with you all. And you only cut off the front to make it can pass over anything, and the back to get a good shape. And when they according to the shape that you have, because we even have Bonga Cars with some tail in of it, that when you're passing on the road, it coming so far a stream or a wake of what you passing. So when my Bonga Car passes, you find a lot of things on the road, and you notice my Bonga Car pass. So all these things is part of the happiness of having a nice Bonga Car. Nowadays you hardly have coconut, and people can hardly even think about having a Bonga Car because they don't have where to do it or play it. So the idea is that the culture always go along with the technology of the time, and the technology is offering to us different things, more advanced things, but we have lost a lot of sweetness in our culture.
I say those things would be very good for the children them to begin to do it again. If you're going to talk about culture, because that is our native things. But you know, after you find people come in from another place, and the place populated with plenty different people, them have their culture also. And everything is mixed up now. So far, we just to come out to say, no, we want to do this. They will find it here, but not everybody. You know. But maybe by we doing it, then the people that come around might get like it and do it also. But they will have to try it to see. Well, really, for my part, anything that I can show anybody, especially children, I will show them. You know,